Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 3 Remake. This is Episode 7. So last time we fought our way through the hospital to get a cure for Jill's T-virus infection, and we fought a bunch of hunters, which are kind of cool but kind of bullshit with their instant kill attack. Now we just gotta take the vaccine back to Jill, and presumably switch back over to her. And we can toss these. Before we do that though, I just want to make sure we grab everything that Carlos can take. Which pretty much just means assault rifle ammo when I think about it. But I think we kind of cleaned the place out. Like there's some in the lab reception. There's the 4 that I left there, we don't really need that. But yeah, I think it's just this room, which, you know, we've got the space. Kind of a shame that he gets left with all these healing items, considering he's probably not going to get another chance to use them. I don't think we're going to switch over to Carlos again. We might. I mean, we did just get the double mag, so that would seem like kind of a waste to give you that and then be like, yeah, you don't need it anymore. Okay, where are the stairs? Need to go straight, and then left, and then right. Or we could just jump out the window again. But I assume once we switch over to Jill, we will be able to explore the hospital again and open all these locks. You know, I think she can go through that little crawl space that Carlos would not go through. Because there's, you know, the one section of the courtyard we can't jump down to unless we can get over there. That one right there. I found it like a weird little coincidence that the hospital in Daymare had one of these interior courtyards, and then they had one in here, but the original Resident Evil 3 did not have a courtyard. So where's that lab room? That's behind me, which we can't even get to from here, so not important. It's not like I've been short on ammo with Carlos, even when I've been hosing down these hunters. Oh, I guess we can go back to the right here. So yeah, the hospital was a decent little section, definitely longer than when you come here the first time. At least as Carlos. You come back here as Jill, if I remember correctly. There's Dr. Bard. I'm also wondering if we're actually going to go to the water treatment plant next, because that is the final location in the original game, but, you know, we haven't exactly been given a reason to go there yet. I mean, in the original game, you only end up there because you kind of get funneled there by Nemesis. You don't really go there on purpose. Okay, where is the entrance? Back this way. Yeah, okay, so we need to go... Actually, can we get back to the entrance from here? Yes, we have to go through lab reception. That's where the right way to go is. 'Cause this is one of the first rooms we came into, so I was like, how do we just get back there? Alright, Jill, hopefully nothing snuck up on you while you were unconscious. Is that a grenade I just passed? No, just part of the cabinet. I kind of saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, vaguely grenade-shaped. Also, we shouldn't have any zombies left. I'm pretty sure I super killed them all. Unless more come diving through a window.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
She's still looking alright. Have some daylight. I believe it was called daylight in Outbreak, the T-virus vaccine. And if I'm remembering correctly, you also get it from the hospital lab.
Come on. This shit better work.
Gonna say, if she just woke up immediately, that'd be some pretty crazy fast vaccine.
Tyrell, what the hell happened?
And how did you even know what room I was in?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit?
It's a lot more upfront than the original.
Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this.
In the original, they only knew there was a missile strike coming
Sounds like there's a lot of them.
because Jill overhears it on the radio.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Well, this is new. Zombie Siege. I guess this is literally just we're gonna have to defend this room. Okay, a detonator.
Now the fun shit begins.
This is gonna go badly. I'm already surrounded because of that one bite. Alright, let's back off to the reception. Good thing I grabbed that ammo. And then it crashed, so get another opportunity not to get bit here. One of those zombies was like popping or something before it crashed. Like something was trying to burrow out of it. Or that's just the corpses despawning. Wow, they couldn't even have it. They couldn't even have the bodies stay on screen. They had to despawn them so that it didn't crash. Problem with staying zoomed in like that is that I can't see to my right. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab some of this ammo. But I don't know, I feel like the scene would be a lot more impressive if the bodies started to pile up. Or at least have the option to do that. Okay, so there's a detonator. Grab that. So I think if we use the detonator, it'll just set off the C4 that's in that case. You know, kill the zombies around it. I also wonder if those Nemesis Alpha zombies are going to be another one of the many, many enemies in this game that are a one-time thing. Because I don't think Nemesis is in the condition to make them anymore. He's more likely to just eat the zombies.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Well, yeah, it must be somewhere. It doesn't mean it's somewhere I can get to. Hunter. I didn't even shoot through his head plate. Alright. It's him dealt with. How did every single one of those miss? They were all around his head. Alright, I just need to keep them off the door for a second so I can run down the hall. Oh, okay, never mind. Wasn't all that far to go. I think that was the breaker. Flash grenades, regular grenades. a hip pouch for Carlos. Kind of random place to get it. I have to assume that something nasty is coming if they gave me all those grenades. How do I actually use the detonator? It's got a battery. I have to, like, stick it to that C4? I thought I'd just, you know, use it. But I don't even have the option to, like, equip it in a slot. What if I just, Can I, like, look at it? No. Alright, use a heal since we have a bunch. And Carlos still doesn't have a dodge. Oh, crap. I seriously don't know how to use this. Maybe I don't even need it yet. Maybe that's just a specific use plot item. Like, okay, set off the explosives now, Carlos. Oh, man, his gun takes so long to recenter compared to Jill's with all the upgrades. Alright, I'm about to run out of bullets. Any more over on this side? There is.
There. Now I just gotta clean up.
Okay, the shutters are down. Those doors don't even look like they were blocked, but I guess the idea is that they push the stuff away far enough.
Carlos! Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive. I'm on it.
Alright, so now we have our use for the detonator. Hold out until explosion, but also don't explode. This is where a grenade would come in handy. I mean, you can kind of dodge if you punch out of the way. I don't think he can counter that. Oh, I had the wrong thing equipped, so of course he can't counter. And let's not stand next to the explosion. It's funny that he ran to the spot I was already standing. What if that C4 had just blown out the wall?
You alright?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Alright, so yeah, we probably won't have another Carlos section,
Vaccine's the real deal.
since that seems like that was the reason for all of our ammo and everything.
Damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
I wonder what Nikolai is up to. Like most other things in this remake, his
Jill.
role as an antagonist has been really cut down.
I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
Jill can only dream in first person.
It's the only way.
Where am I? What's going on?
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate now.
Can't be.
This is not a test.
Jill, you slept right past the end of Resident Evil 2. I mean, that was kind of the way of the original as well. The break where Jill gets infected is when it passes the end of RE2, even though it starts before RE2.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I was like, did they just
Sure
both
she
leave her
did.
there?
That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
Coming underground. Guards stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Not sure anybody in the UBCS are professionals.
Guess I'm not talking you out of this.
Head to the underground facility.
Beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
I take it that means no water treatment plant, and instead we're going to the laboratory underneath here, which I'm pretty sure that's the one from Outbreak. Oh, cool. Someone left another pistol here? Was I carrying that? No. No, our original pistol should be in here, yeah. Alright, we got a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. I think we don't need the mine rounds. I kind of want to deposit the grenade launcher, but then hunters. I think we'll be alright without it for now. So should I take the burst? It doesn't have my other upgrades. And that seems like a good way to waste a lot of ammo. However, apparently I did miss a extended magazine for the G19. It's one of the items Nemesis drops, but at an earlier point than when I got the compensator. Guess we'll just store that for now. Alright. So I think I'm doing good. Why is there just 8 handgun ammo in here? I think that's all I had left before the Nemesis fight. Okay, I've got a full heal, I've got the shotgun, I've got the pistol. How much ammo stacks? 60. Alright, I think I can store the rest of that for now. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, I've got 3 healing items. Got some high grade in there if I can ever find another one to make Magnum ammo. Still haven't found the Magnum, but we should be getting that soon. And I have to guess that the underground facility is the last area. Because, I mean, we're already 5 hours in when I started this episode, so we've got to be pretty close to the end. Okay, nothing left in here. So I suppose before we go there, we're going to have to clean out the Hospital of Jill stuff. There's probably going to be some more hunters appearing. Handgun ammo. Also, did Tyrell get bit? He's got a bandage. I guess it wouldn't matter if the cure is here as well. He probably used it, if he was. It's interesting to me, though, that all the stuff they cut, they decided to make him more of a character than just a guy that Nikolai kills. Because in the original, he was just one of the other UBCS supervisors who was here to pick up some files. And then Nikolai was like, there can be only one. Since the supervisors were supposed to be collecting all of the combat data for the BOWs. And Nikolai's like, I'll just get all of it so that I can charge a higher price to Umbrella. Spencer Memorial Pamphlet. Welcome to Spencer Memorial Hospital, the heart of Raccoon City's healthcare, the forefront of science. Spencer Memorial Hospital was meticulously designed by the Spencer Foundation to serve as the backbone of medical care throughout the region. In addition to our state-of-the-art outpatient wing and spacious inpatient wing, we boast one of the country's largest research wings. So large, in fact, that it's an entire underground facility where we conduct clinical trials for new drugs that will change the face of medicine across the United States and the world. Okay, so this looks like it leads to the whole rest of... I need a lockpick. I'm going to need a lockpick anyway for a bunch of these areas. Forgot about that. That's not just a default item in Jill's special pocket. So deposit the rest of this handgun ammo I just picked up. Maybe we don't need the shotgun shells either. You know, leave a little space for when we pick up more. But yeah, looking at the map, it looks like this leads to a whole other wing. Presumably one that leads underground. But I think we'll leave that for next episode, and we'll just finish this one off with kind of cleaning out the rest of this stuff. Alright, so we got a lock here, a lock there. Apparently I missed something in that room that we just went to as Carlos. Is that some Magnum ammo? Yep. Kind of a weird thing for Jill, because she usually ends up getting two power weapons, essentially, because she gets the grenade launcher and the Magnum. So, it means we don't really need to save one or the other too much. I'm sure some people will still remember that in my RE7 playthrough, I ended up never using the Magnum in the main game. Oh, some explosive gunpowder. That wouldn't have been there before.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Only Nikolai shoots people in the head. No one else would do that. Hey, big fella. Alright, shotgun works better against them than Carlos' assault rifle, which makes sense. Blows their little armor plate off. Explosive rounds. Yeah, I think we should be able to stock up on powerful ammo before we leave here. It's also weirder that all those bodies despawned when every other zombie in the hospital is still here. Like, I don't think there was so many zombies there that they would need to despawn, at least not on the PC version. You know, obviously on a console, the bodies would be more of a problem. And it's why in RE4 and 5 they actually had lore reasons where basically the Lost Plagas would disintegrate the body when they died. Okay, so we got the staff room. There is a zombie or two in here. These ones didn't get up when we were Carlos because they had been recently executed, I guess. Shotgun shells. Another 12. I'm surprised that she rolled through both of them. This is a dead end. This was maybe not the smartest way to run. Oh, where did you come from? I keep trying to go for the slash now, and she just doesn't do the follow-up. I'm just probably not doing it quick enough. I think you have to do it before she finishes the roll. Okay, so... there's that area back there that we have to go around to get to. And something's still in the sick room as well. I think it's just another lock that I didn't examine. Something enticing about the view from behind of a lady with a long shotgun. And some more mag ammo. Okay, so there's something else in here. Probably more gunpowder that Carlos couldn't use. Nope. Nope, it's a red herb. Okay, that's not done. And then there's something in the treatment room. Explosive A. If I combine this with this, I get fire ammo, but I would like to save it and try to get at least one pack of acid rounds. Looks like that's the only thing in here, so I think I'll just drop off some stuff in the records room. Okay, so that's the thing that I think we can crawl through. Nope. It's another jump point. Oop. Come on, Jill. You just stop sprinting for a second. Deposit all of that. Apparently we don't need the lockpick anymore. However, I missed the achievement for getting all of the lockpick spots because of that one I didn't go back for. Where was that gunpowder? It was in the other room. I kind of thought they'd throw more enemies up here. Okay, so is that everything? No, there's something in the sick room as well. I mean, I guess they threw a couple zombies at us. This guy might be a zombie. High-grade gunpowder. Okay. So that'll let us make some magnum rounds. And we still have 2 slots for whatever is up ahead.
I think I can squeeze by.
And Carlos didn't even want to try. He's just like, nope, no going that way. Thought that rabbit had an exposed rib cage for a second. Okay, so... Oh, I was gonna say, if that had a fucking lockpick lock on it, but again, they haven't designed it to screw you over. Okay, so there's the Magnum. Kind of disappointing that it's another Lightning Hawk, because, you know, RE2...
To give you a headache.
RE2, it was supposed to be a Desert Eagle in the original, but Jill got a classic, like, Magnum instead. I think it was a Smith & Wesson 629 was the original Magnum for RE3. It's also how she finishes off Nemesis. But they're like, hey, we've already got a Desert Eagle model. Just keep that. Also, how do I get out of here? Okay. So we've cleared out the existing hospital, which means now we can go through the new area. I guess we can at least peek in there. Maybe see if there's another typewriter so I don't have to go all the way around. But it was definitely worth it to pick up all that extra stuff because we should be well equipped for the end of the game now. Oh. Shotgun. 3 shots, not too bad. Hunters always were a bit of a glass cannon. Even here, where they gave them armor. Wait, is that another room up there, or is that... That's probably something that we can't get to yet. Okay.
This must be the way underground.
Again, I haven't actually played Outbreak, but I'm pretty sure there's a room like this that is the entryway to the underground laboratory. Explosive B. That should be enough for some acid rounds now. Alright, so hopefully we've got a save point at the bottom. It's the same fuses you need to activate the elevator in RE2. And then Nemesis bursts through the ceiling and drops down above.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
How is it no one ever heard all the trucks inside the hospital? Green herb. I gotta clean out my inventory. It's surprisingly clear in here. I mean, all of these look like specimen containment trucks, so you'd think a couple of them would have bursted out. Another hip pouch. That should be our last one. It's funny how they don't even make you look for them at all. There's like one of them that was slightly out of the way, but for the most part, they've all been on the way. To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm, gather fuses from the sub-generator situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. Sounds like a pretty big design flaw. Umbrella Corp is full of weirdly faulty machinery like that. Alright, so we're going to end the episode here. But let's do a little bit of ammo crafting before we do. Sort this stuff. So we'll take out the explosive B and the high-grade gunpowder. Did I not have another thing of high-grade in here? Oh, no, I'm already carrying it. Combine those, that'll give us another 4 magnum rounds. Combine the explosive B, and give us 3 acid rounds. Another full heal. So I'll deposit the magnum rounds in the magnum for now. Wondering if I should maybe just take the grenade launcher with me. Well, it doesn't leave me a lot of space. We'll leave it for now, and we'll figure it out next time. So that was a decent little episode. That hospital defense was, I guess, an interesting addition. A little bit RE4. It's like it, but RE5 also had a defense section like that. It's just the RE4 house defense is the first that comes to mind, being the kind of first time that happened in an RE game. Anyhow, I've been Shadefyre, this is Resident Evil Remake, and I assume we are coming up pretty close to the end now. So maybe 1 or 2 episodes left? Till next time, take care everyone.